You're on.
Alright. So, we're cooking some hash with sweet potatoes or yams, and a bunch of chicken, and a bunch of vegetables, broccoli, green peppers, onion, olive, some squash or zucchini, some cilantro, and broccoli slaw, and garlic. So it's the Fit Fall Challenge, and everyone's wanting recipes for paleo and whatnot, and so we figured we'd make a little video for you guys. So all I'm doing is making all the stuff that I like and putting it in one big one and calling it a hash. So first I cut up like an onion and a half, 2 green peppers, a can of olives, a head of broccoli, and 3 sweet garnet yams, red yams, or sweet potatoes is fine, and then 4 chicken breasts. I don't know if I'll use all of that in it, but with the greatest stuff on earth from Costco, organic, no salt seasoning, and the measurement on this is way more than you think, so you just keep adding it and adding it and adding it. No, I love it, so I just put it all over everything. So, getting done cooking the meat, and I'll just put it in something. Bowl.
This is our first take.
Huh?
I said this is our first take.
So I already cooked my yams earlier. I only cook them for I boil water, dice them up into little squares, and then boil them for 5 minutes, and then let them sit for another couple minutes. I like them kind of squishy though, so Beck doesn't. Beck likes them when they're a little bit crunchier, so just boil them for less. You're going to end up cooking them again anyway, so. Okay, and then now I just add all my onion and green pepper, a little bit of broccoli. Oh, and with the chicken I use a little bit of just regular olive oil. Just sprinkle some in there. Oh. More of this great stuff.
He's obsessed with it.
What?
I'm just talking, narrating.
It's good. Usually throw garlic in. I don't really measure much of anything. I just kind of...
Lots of garlic.
Lots of garlic. Oh yeah. Can't really go wrong there. And then I usually cook this for, I don't know, maybe 5 minutes on high. I cook everything on high. It's probably supposed to be cooked way differently, but I like it get done fast, and it's all going down anyways. Next video we make, Beck will cook, and it'll be a lot better.
No.
Okay. I'm just gonna start adding stuff slowly. Everything's already pretty cooked, so the veggies take a little bit longer. That measurement right there is until it looks good. Maybe a half bag. I don't know. It's gonna be a big batch, so I don't know. Doesn't really matter to me. But if you like one thing more than the other, then put more of that in. You can use all sorts of different veggies, whatever you like. This is kind of what I've gotten used to, and I like using, and it's pretty easy. It takes a little bit to cut up all this stuff, but worth it. So this is gonna last me for a few days. I'll eat it for every freaking meal. But that's kind of what I do. Sundays we cook a lot. You'll have a lot of meat. And kind of ready for the week. That's a big part of it, is preparing everything. Everyone always complains about not having time, so if you just do it all in one day. Where's that lid?
Right there, in front of it.
Oh. Cover this up. Might as well
Finish
kill
it.
Yep. See? Good thing about not having salt, you don't have to worry about how much you put in it. You can also put salt in this if you need to, and pepper. Just, I don't know. They say to limit your salt, but do it taste good. So technically this is paleo, if you want to get into that. No sugar, no grains. I don't put salt in it. It's all just veggies and meat and seasoning. So garlic. I'll put some cilantro on it. Oh, and then to top it off, of course, you have to have salsa on it. That's a must. So we'll get there. So Beck, you want to?
Hey, chef.
Beck's making some stew in the back there, some beef stew. Next time we'll show you how to do that one.
Not paleo, but very clean.
It is. It's good stuff. So this hash thing is like basically a lot of my meals consist of veggies and meat in some way of form or something, so I don't know, you get used to it. So lots of yams here, obviously. Fill that baby up. So all I've got in here right now is vegetables, and you can see it's a lot of them, but you need them. Can't eat too many of them. The greatest thing about this is that I can eat as much of this as I want, and it's all good. Fill myself up rather than counting what I eat or watching calories or anything like that. I kind of just like to be able to mow down. Oh yeah, it's about 12 pounds of veggies right there. So it's all cooking. Like I said, the yams are already pretty cooked, so we just need to get warmed up again. And cut up some cilantro. And I forgot to add my zucchini, but there's already a bunch of stuff in there. So. Okay, pretty good. Now, I think I am going to just add all this meat because it's a lot of veggies. Like I said, a lot of veggies, a lot of meat is what I eat. Oh, yeah. Jacobson will be pretty jealous right now. Holy mackerel, that's a lot of food. Alright, that is basically it. It takes a little while, but as you can see, you've got food for, if it's just you, shoot, you got food for quite a few days. And I mean, obviously you switch it up a little bit, but I'm one of those people that can eat the same thing for quite a few meals and it doesn't bug me, but a lot of people like to eat different stuff, so we'll get some different things on here that you guys can eat and cook and whatnot, but yeah, then I end up just cooking it or turning the heat down finally and letting it sit for a couple minutes, and it's good to eat. Then put salsa on it, and oh, and avocado. That's a must too. So I usually wait to put the cilantro in after all this is cooked. Doesn't really need to be cooked. Yeah, so avocado, cilantro, and salsa on top. That's just me. I like that. So, all right, enjoy.